Hey pageant fans, it's your girl Teresa and I'm back with a rebrand. Welcome to T-Stance, the standard in pageantry, a global pageant coaching and media brand where queens learn to walk, talk, and slay with strategy while still bringing you reviews, recaps, wardrobe breakdowns, and all the insider strategy behind the crown. So whether you're a future title holder or a devoted pageant fan, this is your all-access pass to the world of pageantry, the art, the science, and the drama. Follow me on Instagram at @theofficialtstance for all the editorial content and insights you won't see anywhere else. Now, let's get into this week's episode. In this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you my Miss USA 2025 Top 15 Standout Headshots, starting with Colorado. Now, this is not a headshot that I would typically go for because it does not look like the usual pageant ready headshot that we're used to. However, I decided to include this because I feel like girls can really learn something from what Colorado did here. Now, as you can see, look at how tightly cropped Colorado's image is. I feel like this was super strategic. Ladies, take notes. If you are wearing an outfit or there's something going on in the background of your headshot, and this is the only opportunity that you have to produce a headshot, and you have a lot going on in the background, or maybe your outfit is just not giving you the wow factor, crop your image. So do you see how tightly cropped her headshot is? This is strategic, and I am here for it. I love a girl who is paying attention and understands, how to make something work for her. Now, because her headshot is cropped so tightly, it is forcing us to pay very, very close attention to her facial features as opposed to her outfit, as opposed to anything she's got going on in the background. And that is very strategic of her. I am loving the sunlight that is coming in through the window on her skin. It's making her skin glow. It's making her eyes really pop. She's got a gorgeous smile. It looks like she's rocking a bob as well, which I think is going to do a lot for her in terms of helping her stand out amongst the other women who are coming with the usual long hair. So Colorado, good job. Next, we take a look at Iowa. Iowa looks effortlessly beautiful here. Again, not your typical headshot. It's not as glam as I'm used to, but I still really like it. It's giving natural beauty, and I am sat. I'm here for it. I want to see more of Iowa. I wanted to include Indiana simply because she's one of the only contestants in here that has an updo for her headshots, which I think automatically sets her apart. I love that she's giving us this soft glam look. She looks really elegant. It's very alluring. And she seems like she just has such a sweet demeanor. Overall, I think the styling just came together really, really beautifully for her. And she just looks so gorgeous here. Kansas. She understood the assignment. This is a glam goddess if I ever saw one. She is stunning in this image. I love her hair color. It complements her really well. Her eyes are really popping out at me. And one thing I would change about this is that I do feel like her image is slightly airbrushed too much, at least for me in my personal taste. I don't really like to see a headshot that is super, super airbrushed. I feel like this is just a tad too airbrushed for my personal taste, but I still think she looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the shine in her hair. It's just giving me glam goddess. Alaska. I feel like Alaska is giving me the classic Miss USA headshot. She looks stunning, she looks glamorous, and her eyes and her overall expression are really, really selling this image for me. Alabama. Now, we start off the headshots with seeing Alabama, and this is a really strong start for her. I am loving this image of her. I definitely think it's a standout. I think that her eyes are really pulling me in. One thing I would change about her image is just that I feel like her blush is a little too light for her. I think she needs a deeper blush and she needs to blend that out a bit more. It's still a bit harsh on her skin. But other than that, I think this overall, such a gorgeous headshot. She's really standing out to me. She really captured my attention. Let's take a look at Maine. Here's another one giving me natural beauty. This is a very minimal headshot. The makeup isn't heavy, the jewelry isn't bold and out there. The hair is not as voluminous or bouncy as some of the other girls. It's not very glam, but it does allow for us to focus on just her. It's almost like she stripped away all the noise in this headshot and really just allowed us to focus on just her and her natural beauty. And for me, her eyes are just piercing into my soul. Those light blue, beautiful eyes are just they're just getting me. It's very soft, it's very ethereal. I love it. It's such a beauty headshot. Louisiana. Louisiana looks so gorgeous. This is definitely a scroll stopping image. She has the face. She's serving intensity in the eyes. I love how glamorous her hair looks. She kind of reminds me of Wonder Woman. Even with the outfit a little bit, it's giving me Wonder Woman vibes. Comment down below if you know what I mean. However, one thing I would advise her to take a look at is her hair color. I do feel like her hair color is a little too overpowering for her features. I think that maybe she could do really well with a chocolate brown hair color. So I'm not saying go super, super light, but just tone down the black because I do feel like it is very harsh. Even if she went with highlights, I think she just needs something that will break up the intensity of that black hair because I think it's very domineering. It's taking over her features. It's taking away from her natural features, her eyes and everything, because when you look at her, you immediately notice her hair. And I think it's just a little bit too harsh for her. And I went on her Instagram and I looked at her images and I just think that with maybe more of a chocolate brown hair, something just a few shades lighter would just really, really soften her image and just make her natural beauty pop even more. Mississippi's image looks like a Victoria's Secret model photo shoot. It's giving model vibes. I love the beach waves. It's very Baywatch. I feel like she just stepped out of the ocean and she's just like resting. It's telling me a story. It's giving me a story and I love a story. She looks very seductive here. It's just really pulling me in. It's just, her image is just very interesting to me and I'm here for it and I love it. Great job, Mississippi. New Hampshire. Her face card is not declining anytime soon. I love that she played up the browns and the neutrals because it complements her so well here. I noticed that she's got her hair covered, but she still looks really, really glammed up. And I think that, again, girls can learn from this. Really make it work for you. The makeup, the face, the expression, the earrings, all of it is on point. She nailed it. Nevada. I love that Nevada matched her outfit to the color of her eyes. That really helps make her eyes stand out. I also love how incredible her hair looks. It looks nice and full. I like the hair color. This is definitely another scroll stopping image. I love the intensity that she's bringing in her eyes. Overall, great job, Nevada. Then we have Georgia. Georgia for me is packing the fierceness in this headshot. She looks very sexy. I love how thick and full her hair is. I love that she's got it flipped over one shoulder. I just think that is so sexy. I love the way she's really connecting with the camera. She's definitely a photogenic girl. Can we talk about Florida for a second? Because her smile is so infectious, so gorgeous. She is just simply beautiful. I feel like she has a really commercial look. I love the off-the-shoulder outfit with the black bow on it. I think this is a really standout picture, a very memorable image in my mind. All right, we have now gotten down to the last two of my top 15, and these two are actually tied for my top spot because I just couldn't choose. I think they're equally great images in their own way. So tying for the top spots are South Carolina and Montana. Let's talk about South Carolina for a second. She is absolutely gorgeous. She looks so well poised, powerful, fierce. I absolutely think she looks stunning. Love the way her hair appears to have movement in it. And I love everything about this image. I feel like this is a very strong image for a Miss Universe candidate. Well done, South Carolina. Montana, this headshot is incredible. She looks like she knows what she's doing, and I love a queen who is not shy in front of the camera, who gets in front of it and just like bam, bam, bam. She just looks so fierce. I love that she put her hair up and we're getting to see her neck and it looks so nice and long. She's really elongating that neck, which I think looks so good. I love the angle at which she's posed at as well. I love the sheer gloves that she's wearing. I thought that was a nice, interesting touch. And I think she's really killing it with the facial expression. The facial expression is fierce, but it's fierce in a different way from South Carolina. Like South Carolina is like fierce. Montana is fierce with like a little smirk to it. And I just love it. I love that little subtle detail of the smirk. Look at her lips. They are upturned. It's like she's got a little secret. I love it. Excellent job, Montana. There you have it. Those were my Miss USA 2025 top 15 standout headshots. Comment down below, who were some of your standouts? I want to hear from you guys. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at @theofficialtstance for all of my editorial content. Until next time, have a great week.